how are you doing? How are you dealing with the coronavirus season and the heat period? Man, it's like hell. Sometimes I'm like, could it be that hell is located in Nigeria? No, in Africa actually. But that's just a mere joke, you know. I think we shouldn't panic. We should just be patient. It's just going to be seasonal very soon. Everything will be very okay. So, actually, I'm one of the laziest makeup artists when it comes to uploading stuff on social media. Okay, but I made a promise a few days back that I was going to make a video tutorial on how you can improvise using what you have in your makeup box. That's when I'm talking about making your own makeup products. Okay, so using what you already have in your makeup box and some extra stuff that you have lying around somewhere, I believe. So I also want to use this opportunity to appreciate all of you that have been following me, you know, regardless of how inconsistent I've been on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, you know, on LinkedIn, on all those platforms where I upload my posts irregularly, inconsistently. And there are some people that stick with me all this while. I'm really, really grateful. So let's jump right into this video so we don't waste so much time talking.
So I'm going to be doing, for the first thing, I'll be doing a lipstick, okay? So now to make your lipstick, what you need is a Vaseline, any Vaseline in the house. So you can also make use of any lip balm you have, okay? Or you can even kind of make use of a lip gloss, but it depends on how glossy you want the lipstick to be, okay? So I'm going to be making use of a lip balm actually. So all you have to do is to apply it on your lips. Next thing you need is a palette, okay? This is actually Juvia's palette. It's very nice. It's very affordable. So all you need is those two things, and I'm going to be using this color right here. I'm not really a pink fan, but let's just do pink. I'm going to get some of these on my brush. So you need enough of this product. Okay, so if you want it to be really matte, all you have to do is add more pigments, okay, to get the highest color payoff. So this is how you can improvise, you know, you can do a lipstick using what you already have. Okay, so if you want, you can also mix it up, you know, you can mix it up first before applying it, but I prefer it like this, okay? With this now, you can go ahead and make it more glossy using, you know, whatever lip gloss you have, because this is already a lipstick, okay? So aside that, if you want to make a glossy lipstick, all you have to do is to mix your lip gloss together with any pigment color you want, black, gray, whatever color you want. So that's how you can make your glossy lipstick. So next thing I'm going to be talking about is how to make your own eyeliner. Not really waterproof, but an eyeliner that dries up quickly, okay? So I'll later figure out how to do the waterproof thing, but for now, I can't think of any for now. So to make it dry, if you want to make it an eyeliner that dries really fast, all you need an aloe vera gel. Just like, you can get the fresh plant aloe vera, or the already processed one, or the one they sell in the supermarket, whatever. You can use it. You can also make use of a Vaseline, but that will make it really creamy, which is not really advisable for me, because after a while it's going to crease, it's going to get really messy and really oily. So I've never really tried using a gel before, but let's stick to the one I'm doing today. So now I'm going to be using this Beauty by Glaze eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using the black eyeliner here. You can create any color you want, but this is actually what I'm going for today. So all you have to do is to mix it with the aloe vera. So I'm going to get the aloe vera gel on my brush, and after that I will go ahead and get some of the pigments. So I'm just going to mix until I get what I want. So I'm going to get this video closer, so the recorder closer, so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to line my eyes now using this So this is actually it. I think this is not bad at all. Okay, when it comes to using foundation, making your own foundation concealer, I'm not really doing a whole from scratch how to make concealer foundation. What I was trying to say is you can actually switch, just in case you don't have a concealer in your box, or maybe you forgot your concealer at home or something. You can make use of your foundation. It doesn't really matter. In fact, most times I use foundations as concealers, and they still give me what I want at the end of the day, so you can actually use that. We are going to be making the body lava, whatever they call it. This, they apply it on the skin to make the skin glow, using a bronzer. Most times when I'm working on a client, I prefer to use just powder. I'm going to be using this highlighter over here. Actually too light for me, but doesn't matter. So all you have to do, if you don't, maybe you forgot your bronzer or highlighter at home, all you have to do is to use something from your palette. I mean, this one here, this color here, as you can see, it's almost finished. It works for me a lot. Oh yeah, this from the eyeshadow palette. All I do is just to swerve my brush over it. I can use it to make some, highlighter, and the more you pack it, the better. It comes out more, and so on and so forth. Please, I'm also going to be looking like a masquerade today with all the glow stuff going on my face. Okay, so you can use of eyeshadow. You don't really need to have all the products in your box. Okay, I'm actually looking funny right now because I don't have any foundation on. I don't have anything on my face. But okay, let's just continue what we're doing. So to make the liquid body, the one they apply on the body to make it glow, the liquid highlighter whatsoever. So all I'm going to be using aloe vera. I've tried using, you can use Vaseline, but trust me, it doesn't really work. It makes the whole thing look so messy. You can also use olive oil. You can use any oil of your choice, but I think this one lasts better and it doesn't really stain your dress when you use it. So all I have to do now is to get some of the products on my brush. I told you, aloe vera does a whole lot of work. So using this palette here, I'm just going to brush some of the products out. I'm just going to scrape it out. And next thing I'm going to do is to just get some of the products on the brush, and I'm going to use it to just look at that. It's so bright. The truth is, the highlighter is actually too light for my skin. Okay, oh man, it's so high. I'm just going to use my hand to blend this whole thing out and get more and just apply it right there. You see, it's working. My skin is glowing. If you want it to glow more, you can apply more. That's just it. Okay guys, so that is it. Aloe vera is very good for your skin, and you can use it for a whole lot of stuff. Okay, right now I'm looking like a masquerade, but forgive me guys, we're learning stuff, right? Okay, so just in case you went for a job and you forgot your eyebrows filler, although as for me, I'm not really a fan of I don't use most of all those eyebrows filler. You forgot your eye pencil, and unfortunately you also forgot your eyebrows filler. All you have to do, excuse me, is to use any dark shadow, brown shadow you have here. I'm not going to be going into details, okay? So you can just use any brown shadow and go ahead and fill up your brows. So I'll talk, okay, the next I'm going to be talking about is eyebrows gel. So all you need for your holy grail, for your magical eyebrows gel, is just a simple gel, the Eco Gel Styler. You need it. I think it's very important. We're also going to be using it for something else I'll be talking about. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let me show you guys how to use it. So now all you have to do is to dip your brush, your spoolie, whatsoever. You know how to make this brush, okay? All you have to do is to just get a mascara wand, one that is fluffy, brush like this. Okay, so all you have to do is to place it right there and just brush brush your brows, brush it. And the wonderful thing about this is that it dries up after a while, so you don't have to go to the market trying to buy everything they are selling. Man, these guys they are repackaging and they want to impoverish us, the makeup artists. So that's it. Okay guys, so that's it. You can just go ahead and play around with this, do whatever you want to do with it. Okay, so just watch. Okay, so you can just see the way my brows are looking. Okay, so, and the good thing about, okay, now you see that, you see the magic happening here, and this place is just there. Let me just give it a tiny brushing. And the good thing about this is that it stays throughout the day. Okay, it lasts long. I've used it on my clients and it works like magic. What I'm going to be doing is how to make there's this glittery eyeshadow. All you have to do is to just mix your eyeshadow color with the same glitter color. Okay, so if for instance you want to make the orange type, all you have to do is to use the orange glitters, mix it with your eyeshadow, the orange eyeshadow color shade. Yeah, so once you mix it together, you use it. That's it. You don't have to spend all your money. So chunky glitters, if you want to make a chunky glitter, all you have to do is to mix this. You mix this pigment with your gel. Okay, so when you mix this you get a chunky glitter. So let me show you guys what it's like. So I really don't know if you guys can see this, but I already mixed it. This is actually the easiest thing to mix. Okay, so I have it right here, so I'm just going to apply it. So I'm going to be applying it on this eye. See that? So you can now use your hand and just pat the glitter all over. You see that? If you want it to be more chunky, all you have to do if you want it to be much, you just have to add more and more glitters. Okay, like I see me do right here. Add more and more glitters. So I'm just going to get more of this. You can use your brush to do this. You can use your hand, your finger, whatever. It depends on the look you're going for actually. Okay, on that thing, maybe you forgot your contour cream or contour foundation. If you have this lips is actually by Classic, so if you have it, you can actually use it to contour your nose. So all I'm going to do now, you see it's really dark depending on what you're going for. So I'm just going to use this and contour my nose. Okay guys, so you win. So I'm just showing you guys ways to, you know, manage whatever you have. So we're actually having fun right here. So what do you think? Last and not least, but not the least, to make a cream blusher, you can use a lipstick. You know, if you want something dewy, if you're going for a dewy look and you need a cream blusher, just does the magic, man. So what do you think?
So you just have to think outside the box, okay? You just have to think outside the box. What else? What am I forgetting?
Just in case you also forgot your eyeliner and you think you need one, maybe the liquid eyeliner, you can use your mascara, okay? Your mascara, just get the brush, dip it into this stuff, and that's it. You can use it for your eyeliner, okay? And vice versa. Okay, next thing I'm going to be talking about is if you forgot your eyeshadow primer, don't kill yourself. Okay, all you have to use is a concealer or foundation, whatever you have. Okay, so last what if you forget your brush set? It has actually happened to me before. What you have to do is you use your fingers. You just have to use your fingers. I went for a job and the devil finished me by making me to forget my brushes, and thank God before that I already practiced using my fingers to do makeup, you know, to apply eyeshadow and all that stuff. And that was what I actually did. That was what I did. That was what. But thanks to God, she had just one little eye brush, brush, so I use it to do the eyeliner and all that stuff. So that is it.
And that brings us to the end of this tutorial. I know right now I'm looking like a masquerade, but I'm very certain you learned one or two things. Okay, so if you're just a beginner, this is going to be very helpful to you. And if you've been in the game, I think you still need it, because anything can still happen, you know. As much as you try to be careful, something can still happen. So I'm sorry for looking like a masquerade. I know I'm scaring a lot of people right now, but we just learned how to make some makeup products. Isn't what we have in our box. So thank you guys for watching my video. I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye bye.